we just changed the new music, and this one is really similar to a Zumba. It feels like we need some, stepping in. How are you guys, Jerry and Jan?
Yeah, very good. What about you, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm in Cairns, the most beautiful and relaxing city in Australia.
You guys don't sound like you're very good. Can you please give me more energy today?
All right.
Anyway, joking aside, yes, GM, wherever you are. So joking aside, I think this one will be a really interesting one. A lot of people we've seen are users from different places in the world were replying to the tweet saying that they're very looking forward to this one. So definitely, without further ado, let's get started. Before we start, I'd like to discuss some logistics of this town hall, and this time it is a little bit different. So we are giving away 2 Gas Hero badges during this phase. So the 1 Gas Hero badge will be given to a random person whose question has been picked from the feedback form that we circulated. The other Gas Hero badge winner must have liked, retweeted, followed STEPN and more Twitter account, and listened to the town hall live. We will use Twitter Picker on the pinned tweet for giveaway. And for those of you who joined our STEPN Quest board on Daily, stay tuned for the secret code to be revealed so that you can claim the 1,000 XP for listening in. Jan, for this time, please make sure that you pronounce it clearly. I think some people were saying that last time they weren't able to capture it. And if you haven't joined that yet, take a look at the announcement tweet. There are a lot of invite links that you can use to join. Cool. I think I'm done with the logistic part, so I'd like to start with the summary of the highlights from the last month. A lot of those won't be discussed in this summary because we are going to talk about them in the conversations with Jerry and Jan. But we have a very unique collaboration with Kathleen Wales Mixer and Def Jam, a music label in New York, which included 80 Genesis sneakers raffle on board. We were very happy at how things turned out, and we ended up having more than 18 million GMT locked for the raffle. Community gave us very positive feedback. We're very excited about that because the one that goes to show, although the number of sneakers is significantly larger amount, we only have 33 million, so we're absolutely very happy. So it confirmed our idea that the strategy of exploring partnership with IPs and different audiences is the right thing to do to grow our community. So I would love to ensure all of you that we will keep doing that. We've mentioned that many times in many other AMAs, so we would like to emphasize that as well. This type of collaboration takes a lot of time, especially the one that we did with Ghost in the Shell. It took more than a year, but it's very fulfilling. We definitely are very happy to see our audiences, enjoy this type of collaboration. And I think what was special about the collab was that people can not only get access to Genesis sneakers, but also receive the trade packs and the vinyl NFT as additional gifts. So the attempts reaffirmed us that this is the way to go with Web3 marketing. Community members from both sides get to know about each product's initiative and through a collab like this. So what's better? And another point that we've done, we did 2 investment deals from Flying Satoshi Lab ecosystem. We'll expand more on them later. And we also ran this campaign for Gas Hero on the Ethereum realm. Jan and Jerry are going to talk about that, later in this town hall. So let's move on to upcoming stuff for the next 30 days, as well as some of the review. We have a very, very loaded agenda for today. Let's get started with some upcoming events and maybe some alpha. Jan, I think you're heading to Japan for an event soon. Can you tell us more about this?
Yes. After the main event, we decided to run a bigger event in July, so we're heading to Japan in later of this month. And we'll pack this in four events. So from the July of 25th to 29th, actually we're doing 5 events. From the 25th to 26th will be the WebEx. So we'll have a booth there as the platinum sponsors. And we'll have our ambassadors there to greet visitors and share about how to get started with 7. And we're also holding a lottery for a chance to win the Ghost in the Shell NFT shoes. That is including a Genesis Ghost in the Shell NFT plus some of the OG Ghost in the Shell sneakers. And in the same booth, we'll also run a more GNT experience. So with AIGC, where people can experiencing how to make AIGCR and turn that into an NFT, and then we give the NFT away to the visitors. And on the 26th of July, after the WebEx conference, we'll host a party named More STEPN Lounge, and it will be hosted in the Nihonbashi. And this is actually the first ever we're doing the More event. So we'll do a small AMA, a More gallery, and a space for experiencing GNTs for visitors. So all the tickets are sold out, but we're adding a few more tickets so that everybody can participate. And there are also many project stakeholders will attend from all around the world. We hope that all attendees can fully enjoy the event. And on the 29th of July, we'll run 3 STEPN meetups, and from morning all the way to the evening. And currently we have over 300 participants, and I'm looking at the registry now. Every day we have more people register. So we might end up having more than 300. So this meetup will include AMA, also a walkthrough at the heart of Tokyo, and also a barbecue. So this is basically a time for people to get together, know each other, have fun, and share some experience. So at this event on the 29th, team from Hashtag and AMBASSODOR will also attend and participate and run some special gifts and raffle. So yeah, so that's about the event we are hosting in Japan. So it'll be fully packed. We're very excited and cannot wait to meet everybody in Japan.
Wow, that's very loaded. I hope that you get some rest. And I think one thing that everyone should pay attention to, which I'm not going to leak more, is that we are going to have something special to reveal at the event. So definitely stay tuned for the actual event. I know Jan mentioned many of them, but like you just pick the one that you feel convenient for you to join. And Jan, you also were in South Korea for a conference a few weeks ago. How was it? What do you think of the Web3 scene there?
Sure. So I spent about around a week there. So before the actual event, I actually visited Hash, which is one of the biggest VC and incubator in South Korea. I visited their head office and street level, and I talked to a few of their incubating projects. The finish of their products actually quite high. Right? So there are 2 particularly interesting concepts. One is more like a K-pop type of girl band selling their poster card as an NFT. And they sold about 60,000 of them, so quite impressive. And also another one with a shooting game. So it's very interesting that the tokenomic, all the business model is quite different from the rest of the world. So it's certainly interesting where they are finishing the product first, and then they tap into a tokenomic rather than doing the fundraising and then doing the community and then building the product. During the conference, I was speaking about STEPN and how we get there, sharing experience. Quite funny that there was one speaker talk about League of Legends, and then they say, does anyone know about League of Legends? And there's tons of people raise their hand. And then when it was my turn, talk about it, say, I was asking the question, that anyone know about STEPN? And then I think about 70% people raise their hand. So, oh yeah, it would be the League of Legends. And after the party, we chat about the local. It's also very interesting. It is practically a very regulated market, unlike it's actually quite like Japan, but unlike many other places in the world. Very regulated. There's a lot of Web2 companies trying to get into Web3, and they are basically doing this like 1.2.5 conditions, where they develop a project, doing fundraisings, they develop more of a tokenomic and then tap into it. So yeah, also while I was there, I like to, experience the city where you can walk in the city, right? You actually see the architectural structures, you see the old town, the new town, the differences. So it's very interesting actually, just when you can learn a city just by walking on the street. I did the same thing with Paris. Right? I pretty much walked the whole Paris in a circle, spent about 3 days. And you can see the different district. They have different sort of architectures, they have different sort of streetscapes, people practically, so very interesting. And also, I think just I left, we ran ambassador and moderators in Meetup. Right? That's what people see on the on Twitter, where we went to the Qinghuatai, which is their the president's residence, but now they're changing office to another place, so the Qinghuatai could be a tourism site. I learned some history, and then we went to the Gimpoko, which is the emperor's house behind it, and then we also went to the Inshunshin, which is one of the Navy journals, quite famous in South Korea. And we did a square to commemorate. Then of course in the bar we have the ginseng spirit, high degree, we have the ginseng chicken, and of course we have the shoju, we have the beer, we have the wine, we pretty much have practically all the alcohol possibly you can drink. So yeah, it was quite fun night.
That's all I know. Honestly, I don't care about anything else, but I think you definitely should take care of your liver because you're going to Japan again. And Japan, now that you said this, all the Japanese users are going to be very competitive that they want to get you drunk. But
it's a good memory when you can remember it. If you pass out or black out, then you can't remember. Then it's a bad memory.
Yeah, for sure. And whoever else in the rest of the world, if you wanted to get John drunk, this is the time to invite him. But joking aside, I know a lot of you were looking forward to talking about gas or batteries. So, that's one of the major topics debated by the community. Young, you just changed the hashtag G.O on your Twitter profile to gas. So first of all, can you tell us more about how you came up with this Gas Hero badge campaign idea?
We always build up the guerrilla market. The Gas Hero game was planned roughly at the beginning of this year. We started to have this design and changed many times. Up until now, we have the full structure layout and all the graphic and stuff. But I actually got the idea when I was walking with STEPN, and then I was transferring token out of 8 rounds. Gas is quite high. Hold on a second, right? Gas is. This would be something interesting. So basically, it's almost like Rocket with more, right? It's an unauthenticated. So we're trying to make it people burn gas and then get gas badge, where the gas badge will give you access to the new product we have. So actually makes sense. So so basically I talked with Jerry and he quite like it. So we then start Gas Hero badge, and then yes, we will run other similar thing down track.
ガスヒーローバッジをガス代を消費したことによって、新しいプロダクトに対してをつなげるっていうかね、につながるものを手に入れるっていうのは、
and second, or to comment, retweet, like, so to get your Gas Hero badge, and the Gas Hero badge will, we'll review the utility of the badge gradually, but to start, definitely the badge will give user early access to the game, plus some resources to keep them ahead up. So, that's roughly what the badge will give you. And Jerry also can give us more information.
All right, so what is Gas Hero, Jerry?
Thank you, Mabel. Thank you, Yon. So Gas Hero is a mobile-based strategy game. So the game is also focusing on the social side. We have lots of social elements in the game. And so you can imagine it's a mobile social strategy. Besides the NFTs, it also has token in the game. Of course, the token is GMT. We won't issue any other game. Any other token in the game. And people can also, there's also PvP battles in the game, so people can play with others and battles and win some GMT potentially. But the GMT people can win from the game is not issued by us. Is basically, I think Jan also explained earlier under his tweet, like there's a pool in the game, people can contribute some GMTs into the pool and others can play and win the GMT. So by doing so, we are expanding the GMT use case, and also people can win GMT, can spend GMT in the game, can trade with GMTs. So it's also we are trying to contribute to the GMT ecosystem. Another point is there will be a real governance in the game. So it's like the real governance power. People can do lots of interesting things in the game. I won't leak more details now, but basically we're trying to build a real Web3 game. As I said earlier, we should be on-chain, will be on-chain, and will be governed by users, not by us. So I know you must be very interested in when it will be live. So basically, we're trying our best to deliver the game as early as we can, but very likely it will be live before the end of this year. And before that, we will also run the co-creation events for hero design. So if you are good at drawing or you have some ideas, you're very welcome to submit your drawings on our website. You can check guesthero.com, find the details about how to submit your artwork. Lastly, I just want to thank Johnny, who is our guest, our hero lead, as you can see from the website. He's the most intelligent people in my how to say?
What are you gonna say in your mind?
Network. Yeah, sort of, yeah. All right, I'll stop here. So we'll also do some guest hero badge giveaway this part. Jan, do you wanna explain a bit more about the guest hero badge?
Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll start running some giveaway basically based on the number of followers we have with guest hero. We're starting to, let's say starting with 5,000, starting to give away badges, and 10,000, 15,000, 5,000. So we'll give away as we see some milestones of followers. So that's roughly the design. We'll have some to give away. And as we review, what badge will actually title, I think it will be more interesting for people to participate. But going back with our design principles, right? So we had a lot of conversation with Jared that we were trying really to limit and restrict ourselves to add new features to that. We also have a lot of debate basically, what is absolute function we have to include, and what are the functions that we shouldn't do, because we don't want to make STEPN too complicated for that, because ultimately STEPN is the Web3 onboarding tool for us. And but it's different with guest hero. We can have all the imagination about all the crazy ideas, gaming ideas, Web3 ideas. So I think it will be quite fun. That especially that one is that we're trying to run a social experience, and the second is it is a social game and social product, which I truly believe that in Web3, where all the information transmitting, receiving, sending very, very quickly.
まあ、ガスヒーロー
Practically, we have a very
は
high
ソーシャルゲ
velocity
ーム
of
の
information,
位置づけである
which
から、
means
そこと
social
はまたちょっと
is
違う
extremely
コン
important
セプトのもとに作られている。
And having a social game, I think we can sort of tap into, the social nature of Web3, and really show the space of what we think a product or social product.
Very interesting. Well,
発信力の
I think
充実の
we
商
might
品ね。
discuss quite a bit about the design context, but I wanted to give a double click on that later. I think for now, since this is still
イ
a
ンタレスト
STEPN
だけど
Townhall,
全然具体的な
I
内容
think
が
we can still talk a little bit about STEPN first.
Sure.
I do think
なんか今日
gas
あれだね、
at
翻訳するにして
Euro
も、
badges was
ごめんなさい、なんかちゃん
interesting
と伝えられてないんですけど、前にの山
and
さ
then
ん
we
が
actually
ツ
talked
イートして
about
た内容
all
と
kinds
一
of
緒
different
です。
badges.
中身
The
として。
achievement points have been synchronized, I think the past Monday, which is like 2 days ago. Some of us had a
まあ
lot
と
of
にかくガ
achievement
スヒーロ
points
ー
to
バッジ
spend.
は、
I think people were saying that, oh,
アー
I
リーア
didn't
クセ
finish
ス
the
ですね、
gas hero
ガス
badge
ヒーロー1500
achievement, but they weren't able to claim it because the achievement point wasn't synced. It
で
wasn't
もよくなんか言ってましたけ
the
ど、
case
特にそう
anymore.
ガスヒー
So
ローの
will
前
we
の人がやる
see
べきこ
any
うい
new
う話が出
badges
て
or
な
new
い。
use cases for achievement points
出
soon
てない
on?
ね。
Yes, firstly we had our first in-app event badge, the Jam Banana event, and then we are also adding additional badge,
アチューメント
also
ポイント
achievements
の新しい
through the whole team system.
ユースケースですね。
I think we run a pool. Sorry, we run a poll.
ボナンザね。ボナンザ。
Just before the guest that, right? So there are several others on the list, so which we will roll out. One being the achievement point, and the other being the referrals. So we will also run achievement badge cases event or achievement badge event in the upcoming months. Yeah, so that will also be very interesting for people. So stay tuned.
Well, that's awesome. Can't wait to see what the next badge will be. And also, you're approaching towards the end of Gem Bonanza. And for those who don't know about it, then you'll need to perform 10 gem upgrades to enter the GMT raffle. I encourage you all to take a look at your 7 app and burn a few gems to enter the fun. For what it's worth, I tried it, but I never had the luck. So it looks like it's going to be one of the most engaging in-app events that we've ever had in the past. So definitely stay tuned to hear from us the report next month. I'm actually curious, John, probably some of the folks on Twitter saw the video that you did in Japan when you were trying to open the mint box for other people, and obviously it was not very lucky. So did you try out yourself for this event?
Yeah, I mean, I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do it, but then I did it last Sunday.
ここに来てこの
I
話
was
が
actually walking and
あれですね。
maybe that's
あの、
try,
オフ
to
会
get
で、
that.
オ
So
フ
I
会
actually
で
did about 100 bucks.
ミントをしたくれた話
I
です
sort of need
急に来ましたね。
a luck gem, so I did about 300, level 1, and then, as usual, I pretty much is so broken. So I ended up bought some high level luck gems to finish my upgrade. So
あ、ヨンさんもやったんだ。レベル
and
1
that's that
や
more
つ
than
300を
I
使って
thought.
ボナンザした。
Once you start it, you're never gonna end. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe. I'm just
あんな
saying,
にしたくれ
maybe
た
there
方
will
が
be a
ボナン
reward
ザどうだったのか
for the jewelry badge holders. Oops. Nothing alpha people kind of say too. And we're also working on the next in-app event for August, on another exciting collaboration for STEPN, so definitely stay tuned. Do not miss any information. Now I'd like to do a quick segue to the investment we've announced lately. I'll just do it since, the ones that we've announced, most of them were just through
8月は
myself.
コラボがあるらしいです
So
よ。
I'll start with Mahjong Meta.
う
For
ん
those who
コラボはちらも
participate in
stay
the
tuned。
past 3 AMAs, I think you probably already
8
know
月
about
は
it.
コラボです。
But since early days ago in Satoshi Lab ecosystem, we've been passionate about empowering some of the social entertainment applications
ああ、まあ、
that could leverage the best of blockchain technology. we're definitely not constrained to that, but then we were looking for the best use cases for blockchain. And we were looking for the teams that could not only move with high agility, but also with the vision to scale the business. So, with a significant population and diverse culture, I think the Asian market has always been a pivotal one for any social entertainment applications. Mahjong Meta was a signature leisure. Mahjong was a signature leisure, activity that a lot of East Asians, especially, that enjoyed. So in this project that we invested in called Mahjong Meta, you get to start a room to play with other friends and then meet new friends via random match or cycle up to be a competitive one in the banking game. So the network effect for the game really comes with those social components and frictionless blockchain-based connections. So in our vision, the future life will emerge with these seamless transition between offline and online relationships, activities, and engagements. And I think Mahjong Meta will become one of the crossings between the real world and digital social life. And this is why we're super bullish about the project potential. There's another one. Jerry, I think you were the one that first introduced us to GigaSpace. Maybe you don't mind telling us more?
Yeah, of course. You may know I went to Hong Kong last year and meet the local government and discuss how we moved to Hong Kong. And by then I met GigaSpace team. I think in my personal opinion, they're really good. They are good at artwork. Side create the really beautiful metaverse as they discussed. So I think this team can really deliver high quality, metaverse, if we can say that. Some people may say there are already many metaverse-like projects, I don't want to mention the name, but I think these GigaSpace people are really doing a great job. They can create something really beautiful, and maybe we can put some use case on top of that. So that's why I like this team personally.
Let's say something more concrete. I just think there's a lot of issues, right? So users may come for a virtual shopping experience or join a gallery worth walking for, hosted by more Fairman creator who created their work through GMT, or even for a virtual mahjong or karaoke session. I think I kind of heard about the Japanese users like to sing in Discord, although I don't quite understand why it is that. This kind of thing can always happen in a metaverse. And that's a super nice thing to happen right after a local STEPN meetup. We all know that globally there's quite a few regional meetups that people are organizing. So I think what matters is that we need a real community that comes back, again and again and interact with each other. So definitely. And then after talking about this, these investment that we've made, I would like to pivot to talk about more. So on More, we already launched GNT V3 with this new ability to upload 10 to 20 photos from your own profile engine and use the engine to make images with the subject being anyone you want, right, including yourself. But Jerry, we recently released a series of new features on More. Maybe you can walk us through those features?
Yeah, of course. We recently updated More a lot, including firstly the sweeping tool. With this tool, you can basically one click purchasing a bunch of NFTs. Then the block listing. Also, you can with this function you can list multiple NFTs at one time, so save you huge time. And also we have the collection filter. With this filter, you can easily find NFTs from your profile or from your wallet much easier than before. And last, I just want to say we do have monthly more AMA in our more Discord. If you want to learn more details, more alpha, you can join our more Discord and join the monthly AMA. Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't able to unmute myself. Yeah, of course. To celebrate these new features, we posted some content on Moore's Twitter, so definitely follow us to ensure that you do not miss out any of the upcoming giveaways. And Jan, there were some quite significant movement in the NFT market. Do you have anything you'd like to comment, on these recent movements?
In this month, there has been quite significant, I think, liquidity drainage on NFT collections, and NFT prices fall. So, we have the issues with one particular collections, forming a collection, but we know it. So my opinions has always been is really we need to have new narrative, a new story, a new use cases for NFTs, and to make it really useful. So we are, me and Jerry and also the team building more, is constantly optimizing our platform where we can find new direction, not only for us but also for how the NFT space can grow. So this really go back to, I was talk about this in several conferences about GMT being the layer one like token, where we should give, I would say, in our view, right? So GMT is GMT generation NFT, so GMT should equal to a portion of NFT generated. And then we should grant these NFTs certain use cases through us. And hopefully we can also set up a new way of running NFT project. So so we're working on that. Looking back about how the space progressed, between 2018 and 2020, right? So the market is really down, bounce back, but it's only after when the DeFi NFT, all new technology, new standard came out, we really truly exploded, from 2021 to 2022. So, I think initially, my understanding is that usually having a new or NFT utility or a new standard, for example, that should be able to copy by other projects so that it truly becomes them. But recently, I also having this thinking that we really just need to have a way to scale NFTs. So we need to really address the scalability of NFT utilities. So can it be repeated, many times and not getting really tired, so like that. And also can it be applied to all the NFTs without barriers, simple to understand, also like that. So we're just thinking about this, day and night basically. I think, we have some ideas, right? So to improve usabilities of NFTs, also more, and I think we will try, progress, from our perspective, of building, I think, exciting, NFT. Sorry, I think I'm talking
No, it's not. It's a perfect one because, I happened to read through some of the community discussions about how, that whole creation or UGC contest for Gas Heroes or the Genesis Heroes is very interesting because normally the NFT project would issue the NFT first and then find utility. But instead, what we were trying to do is actually create the game and then invite people to create NFTs on top of that, and then we provide utility for them. So I thought that was an interesting one for sure. And, Jerry, I think we went through multiple phases about how to define our style of the Genesis Heroes. At first we kind of was worried about all our styles weren't able to be unified, but then how do we end up with adopting this, Super Smash Bros type of hybrid art style model? I would definitely love you to talk about the community campaign that we are running you just earlier mentioned.
Yeah. Johnny and I had many discussions about how to define the art style. I still recall many, midnight I was walking on the road, on the street, and arguing with Johnny. I said we should use this and he said that, and after many days of back and forth discussion, we saw maybe having very different style in one game is not chaotic. I was at the very beginning. I was very against that idea. Then Johnny, actually, it was Johnny. He just told me a story, not story. He just described that. Jerry, can you imagine? Although we have like very different styles of Genesis heroes in the game, but when you open the marketplace, you won't only see the Genesis heroes. You will see like a million. Lots of same style, generic, non-Genesis heroes in the marketplace. Then suddenly you find a very special, different Genesis hero from the millions heroes. That would be very fun, and then you can explore the next very different style Genesis hero. It's really cool, and each hero are from each unique designer from our community, and also sharing the royalty fees, the training fees with us. It's really Web3. It's really fun. It's really cool. I think he is right, and that should be the next generation Web3 game that all of us, the users, the community, build the game together with us. So that's the idea. How that came to us.
And what I thought would be really cool is actually that many NFT communities and NFT holders, Web3 games, and even like traditional IPs can be part of this co-creation campaign, right? Like they can potentially contribute their work design for Jasper. Obviously, if you're an NFT holder, let's say, like you can't just directly use your IP, but at least like, you can leverage the existing, I don't know, punk or board ape or whatever that you have, and then do a derivative version just for Jasper, following all the code names that we have on our website. And then, the royalty will go to these partners and communities and whoever that you want. And, instead, like we exchange those royalties with more exposure in marketing. So it's absolutely a win-win strategy. I thought it's really interesting. But Jan, I wanted you to maybe leverage this opportunity to just explain maybe some of the questions that the community had. Like, it seems like they had some confusion about the roles and stuff. Maybe it's a good time to clarify for everyone.
Yeah, it's really about the submissions of the designs of heroes. So we have about 8 points that one is that user can generate multiple entries and submit to us. So there's no really, you can submit a couple times, right? So you can submit as many times as you want of different heroes, or even security. And also there is no sale limit. So it doesn't matter if it's a pixelation, abstract, manga, cartoon, realistic. So whatever, right? If you can best extract the essence of the hero, yes, we'll take it. And also there's no particular drawing tools restricted. I use AI or Photoshop, use whatever you want. And I think there's only one restriction is that we need a full body design of so half body portrait or half body design don't work because this hero has to be able to move and function in the game. So if you add to provide also the front view or the side view about the back view. So 360 degrees. We also encourage users to give the Genesis hero names and backstories. Those are very important. And also definitely people need to pay attention to avoid copy infringement. So very important. Otherwise we cannot use it. And also, very importantly, that Twitter posts is the only way where you can engage, you can show the artwork, but all the artwork has to be submitted to our competition page. You cannot just show it on Twitter and start this is being logged. It's not. You have to submit. I think that's the rules for Heroes meetings.
Yep. I think another point that people were kind of discussing quite a bit was about the white paper. So there's 7 phases that we're going to release a white paper of Gas Hero. Maybe you can talk a little bit more about, what was included in the first part that we just released 2 days ago.
Yeah, so we really set the sort of the scene for Gas Hero, when it happened, backstory of why it happened, and also sort of the reason that we called it Gas Hero. It gives us bit of the backstory of how the story started, when the game started. And also we do encourage people to read through our white paper, which is gashero.com/whitepaper.html, or they can be found on gashero.com. And just click the white paper, you'll be able to find it. And also we do want people to discuss about it, talk about it, of what is actually going to happen, in this post-apocalyptic world, and also what the backstory of Heroes, we will release 16 time roles, and we will release more in next month of other roles. So do welcome discussion, follow us, and have some conversations about the Heroes, the game design, and also the backstory.
You know what? As you spoke, I was actually thinking about one thing that, maybe you don't have the answers now, maybe you do. I'm not sure if you can talk about. Have you thought about the relationship between STEPN and Gas Hero? I felt like this is something that you and Jerry would both love to talk about. But if you can't, you can just tell us that you cannot, and we can address later. I just thought of it.
So this is going back to more like a product design or like holistic view of GMT. So my view is that STEPN will be onboarding Web 2 Web 3 with very good mechanics, easy, simple, everybody can use type of thing that where GMT gets vested and GMT gets burned. So it's both a vesting mechanic vehicle, and also a GMT sink and burn vehicle. But I think what Gas Hero is trying to do is to accomplish things that we are restricted with STEPN. STEPN is supposed to be simple, supposed to be very intuitive. No need to have a tutor to understand how things work. But Gas Hero, that means that we cannot have complicated mechanics, backstory rules, those are being deleted from STEPN. Initially, we wanted to build something more gamified. And also we remove governance. Also, it's getting really difficult for people to do the governance in STEPN. But with Gas Hero, we can accomplish what we want to do is, gamify, socialify, and use GMT as a governance vehicle where they can earn tokens from other players. So I think the Gas Hero mechanic will be the future product design mechanic. Once GMT is fully circulated in the community, one can then run products that are fueled by GMT. Doesn't matter the game or other things we build. So that's my view. So STEPN is more considered like a STEPN-verse type of thing. It's onboarding tool, simple, and Gas Hero will be where GMT gets utilized in the government. Derek, anyway.
I'm kind of curious what you're going to say.
I want to say that's not the connection between STEPN and the Gas Hero besides the GMT ecosystem.
Derek always want to separate different products. This is, but again, I would think if they can run something like Gas Hero back, which I sold that idea to Jared. Right?
That would be some.
We want to create this.
Sorry. That would be some connection between STEPN and another product. which will be announced half a year later.
Okay. Wow. Steppeners.
Wait, so is Jerry? Yeah, we all know that Jerry's gonna say this, but anyway, like so I think what Jan said earlier was still about GMT being the core association among all of these. But how about the operations, the marketing, and some of the engagement side of things, and how do you think about those for across different products?
You asking me?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Operation. Yeah, we do have a great ambassador team. We do have a great BD team, marketing team. So definitely we will the operation will be crossover different products. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cool. Jan, nothing to add? I think we can then go into, actually, you know what, before we go into the community questions, we have like a very important one, which is the time to reveal the secret phrase for our 1000 XP STEPN quest. Jan, would you like to go ahead?
It is the one that I need to really slow down.
Yes, please do.
Okay. I'll speak very slowly. So all lower cases, all
Nice doing.
and the lower case.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. All lower case. And the password is basically gas zero, right? So all lowercase, gas zero, GASHERO. That's the password.
Once again, do you want to repeat that?
So once again, all lowercase, gas zero, GASHERO. Well,
I don't know. Because last time there's like many wrong entries, so this time we just want to make sure that you are loud and clear. I'm sure our community is satisfied. I think now that we've gotten into the community questions, you know what? It's funny. This person actually asked the same questions as I did, which is how please describe the future shape of GMT universe with Gas Hero and an upcoming new app. How are you currently thinking about the whole economics of FSL, and how can we support you as users? Thanks for everything. I love and enjoy all FSL products. So Jan, other than the layer 1 layer 1 token features that you mentioned earlier, and the ones that you just mentioned about Gas Hero and STEPN and then GMT being the core kind of mechanism, among them. Anything else you'd like to add?
I think I still like to go back with the layer 1 token, things, although that I got criticized on that. The reason the reason that layer 1 always have more valuations because you can build things on top of it. But thinking about it, what happens if we just keep building product and utilize GMT? And practically, we can build additional product. That's what we did with Gas Zero, with more, what Jerry talked about that. We build startup on top of startup. We build additional product where we build things that are popular inside. Practically, we should be able to get very good practice. And so far, we do 4 products. And we haven't talked about more, but more is, I think, also very interesting case. We're trying to build an NFT marketplace, but really as more we build more platform, the more I think the NFT space doesn't need another marketplace. The NFT space needs an NFT place, not market, NFT space, meaning that it providing not only the trading function, but also other functions. We had the function of creating NFTs with AMBASSODOR, but there's supposed to be more, right? There's supposed to be other things that you can do with. So that is where we head to. Is more. We want to have GMT equals NFT, right? You trade NFT with GMT, you make NFT with GMT, and you have other interactions with NFT with GMT. So that is my vision. I think also Gareth's is to make it a very fun place and fair place, but ultimately a NFT place. I think we recently been working quite heavily on more, having new ideas, and we're gonna do a lot. I hope people are gonna like it. And yes, guys, we talk about it. Social governance. That's the key. We have other two products in the making. We don't want to release everything at the same time. That will make us almost cannot sleep. But I think we will focus on the existing product and also explore new things and new mechanics and new directions of where the Web3 space is headed, especially in the next bull market, right? And certainly want to lead the bull market of what works and what actually matters. I think that's our focus, and I hope that people will be part of our ecosystem, use GMT for various stuff, and we'll continue to build interesting stuff. And yes, that's roughly our view of GMT as a whole, FSL as a whole in the sense of ecosystem.
Well, that's very nice. It's a good summary and also good wrap for today. Thank you so much, John. I actually really like this answer, and I think you can tell from John's tone that he actually kind of improvises, but this is truly amazing. So as we previously announced, one of the pick questions from today will win a Gas Hero badge, and the winner is HEIN, like a lot of dot, at gmail.com for this question on the FSL economics. You will receive your prize shortly, and it may take a few weeks to arrive, but congratulations and thank you for taking the time to answer your question. I think it was another good and interesting town hall pack with a lot of alpha. Actually, for what it's worth, I did ask a lot of questions that I just came up, in my mind in the middle. So definitely interesting that hearing Jan and Jerry answering all of them live. Before wrapping things up, again, I would love to give a special thank you to all the mod team and the ambassador team. You guys are truly doing a fantastic job on a daily basis. Thank you so much for having me all. See you guys next month. I think we're good.
Okay, guys.
Layer 1 token GMT.
It's been criticized. I don't know why. It's a good thing.
Okay, we're doing
why I always get attacked.
Easter egg.
Layer 1 token GMT, layer 1 token GMT, layer 1 token GMT.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Right?
Too much Easter egg, guys. That's funny. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye-bye.